Alright guys, how's it going? Today's video. Want to know the secret of gains? Let me tell you what the secret of gains are. Costco. So I'm gonna go run through my list of stuff that I eat, give you some recommendations, and as long as I don't get kicked out of Costco, 'cause I feel like I might get kicked out, but I'll hang in there. Video coming soon. Play that intro. Alright, so before we start this video, just one of the guys, before you even start buying food, you need to buy something to put the food in. And lucky for you, if you're like me, recommend this. If you got a big appetite like me, but if you're prepping like I'm doing right now, and I'll go about that in the end of the video. I'll talk about prep. Costco does have really good deals when it comes to buying containers that are crucial, much needed when prepping. I feel like I'm going to say prepping a lot throughout this video, so keep that in mind.
I'm proud of you.
We're back. So now, for prep, actual containers. You can go the party version, which I wouldn't recommend, or pass by it. 30 pack, that should do. So now the real food starts. Let's begin. First piece of food you need, peanut butter. These aren't that macro friendly, or for me they aren't, because they have a lot of fat and the amount of fat. So for this one, it's 2 tablescoops. 2 tablescoops have 16 grams of fat. In a day I eat 60 grams of fat, so that's like a quarter of how many fats I eat in a day. So if I have a day and I have little fats left in my macros, I go for the powdered peanut butter. That's what I was trying to find, but I went down 5 or 6 aisles, back and forth, did 2 rounds, couldn't find it. These puppies, V8, it's the go-to. That's all I can say about it. It just tastes horrific. So it takes a couple times drinking it before you actually get used to it. So if I had one thing that I wouldn't recommend off the bat, it'd be that. Over time, you get the taste gets better, just getting over that initial taste factor. Got egg whites. So I live by egg whites now, a lot less fat and no yolk, which is why it has a lot less fat. It only costs $9 for a couple containers full of them, or cartons. Alright, so I didn't end up getting the rest of what I normally buy on camera, but we bought it, so I'm gonna go over it at home. Alright, back. So, show you what we got. Out of the whole thing, the most important thing I got was Greek yogurt. It has no fat. No fat. It has a little carb. What's that say? 6 carb? 9 carb. And 130 or calories. So it's money for my macros. And it's like my midnight meal. So if I have a lot of fats left, I'll mix that with some Jiffy peanut butter, and that normally balances or eliminates all the fats I have. And it has a good amount of protein. It has 23 grams of protein per 1 cup. And I don't measure it, but when I do my counting, when it says cup, I normally don't measure cup. I just put a cup, use my scale, and then I measure it by the grams. It's pretty accurate, I think. If you have any recommendations for scales, put it down in the comments. What else did I get? Besides that, just vegetables and chicken breast. So, what I eat on it while I'm cutting, what I eat on a day-to-day basis, I'm going one video is gonna be a full day of eating, but most of the time it's just rice, ground turkey, and 4 ounces of rice, cup of ground turkey, and try to get vegetables in because I don't eat them. But I get those micronutrients when I make my shake. I don't know why I'm looking this way. I'm looking at the screen. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm not looking at you guys. So, gotta put this food in the fridge. Then, gym time. So, keep looking that way. Keep looking that way. Alright, see you guys then. I got toothbrushes. Alright guys, as I promised, I'm at the gym. Hitting legs. Haven't hit legs in 2 weeks. Also forgot to mention, done with my finals, no more school, so I can actually devote all my time to the YouTube. So, let the edit begin. Done with cardio. Finished the legs, it was a short leg workout, but back on the grind. See you guys when I get home. I just wanted to let you guys know, I don't know if I mentioned this, I went to Costco. It's on the video, but yeah, I went to Costco, and honestly, if you're like bodybuilding or an athlete or of any sort, you just like to eat, you need to go to like a Costco, BJ's, or one of those, because you get like to say bang for your buck, because you get such a wide variety of food, or such a large amount of food for a pretty good price. That's where I go when I need to buy peanut butter. Buy those because they give you 2 large family packs, and at the price, you just can't beat it. The only problem is you do end up getting more than what you should. I don't have that problem right now because I'm prepping, but when I'm not, it becomes a slight issue because not that I ever did. I've never measured before, so It changes slightly. I've never measured before. This cut I'm doing now, which I'm going to talk about at the next video. Stay tuned, guys. But yeah, it's like let's see. So today we bought chicken breasts, right? Because I live on that and ground turkey. It's basically what I eat on a day-to-day basis, right? So it came with a pack of 6. Each one had 2 to 3 breasts. So 3 times 6, it's probably like 24, 18. 18. So 18 chicken breasts. And I think we paid like 20, 25. So obviously I'm not, that's probably about a week worth of chicken. And not maybe less than that. But it's just, honestly, just that the food's gonna be there. So like I've seen that so many people, I've done in the past, I admit to it, food runs out. So you're like, oh, I have no food at home. Literally happened to me last week, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up in the morning and I still don't, okay guys, I don't have Ezekiel bread. That's my go-to thing. When I'm eating breakfast, I have 2 pieces of Ezekiel bread toasted up, my peanut butter, and I have eggs. So it's like my go-to breakfast, but I didn't have any, or haven't had any. Ezekiel bread's pretty expensive. If you guys don't know, it's like $5 for a loaf. So they're pretty expensive. They lasted me about like a week, so that's $5 a week, and that's not even including all the steamed vegetables I buy and all that. But it's just one more thing. I wouldn't say it's much as a burden, but it's just part of being in this field or doing the fitness sort of part of that road. You shouldn't look at food as being a cost, but you should look at the benefit aspect of it. But there's certain meats, chicken breast for example, for me, it's pretty expensive. I'm a college student, so every buck I get, I try to make it go a mile. And it may be expensive, but I know long-term wise, it's a big dent in my budget and all that. But health-wise, it's what I need. My body reacts amazingly when I have good quality foods. And yeah, guys, I'm not saying complete healthy, because I don't eat as healthy as I'd like to, but I still, like, I eat twice a week. I eat like some sort of junk food, but my junk food's not really junk food. I have like poke. You guys who don't know what poke is, give that a try. It's amazing. I have poke, which is raw fish it's like a Hawaiian dish. Search it on Google, guys. It's just amazing. And then that one meal, it's like occasionally I have that super greasy food, but for some reason those sort of foods like just hit me real bad. So that's why it may not be what you guys are looking for when it comes to just having a healthy lifestyle, but it's just your body just needs, it runs on good quality food. Like I've heard so many people say this, and I just love it. When they give the Ferrari, like treat your car like a car or Ferrari, you give it good quality gas or fluid. I already forgot it saying, but it's just, you don't put regular, I think it's like you don't put regular gas in a Ferrari. Exact same thing. If you have a goal to become something, then you gotta really dedicate time to do it. So whether it's eating healthy, working out smart, and working out efficiently, and working out hard. Having that like mix of the three, I call it those three. It'll really benefit you, but most importantly, eating, guys. Eating is so important. If I knew that when I first started lifting, which was 5-6 years ago, and I would work out every single day. I kid you not, I would work out no, 5 days a week, let's be honest. 5 days a week. And I would always ask myself, whoa, what's the deal here? I would literally weigh myself every single day, and I would say, why do I still weigh? At the time, I weighed 125, 130. Like, why would I weigh that amount? Every day I bust my butt off in the gym, and I'm like, see no results. And I realized, it took me literally 1 to 2 years right after that, and I realized, oh, I can't remember how I realized this. Someone told me, like, my coach back then when I first started lifting, it was at high school and it was a weightlifting class back then. He was a football coach, and he said you need to start eating more. He would have twice a week, or twice a year, he would have, they're basically called refeed days. Everyone in our class would bring in food, some sort of junk food, just chug that stuff down. That's a negative example of what I mean. But I realized I just need to eat more. Eating 3 meals a day wasn't doing it, and the 3 meals that I was eating weren't good quality meals. And basically what I did is I just started eating more, and it turned into good quality food, which later down the road, it's been paying off. Strength's been going up, size has been getting there, and I've been packing up some mass. Just the same thing as size. Just 10%. I mean, if it's like a small fraction of what I said hits home or sinks in, or you say, "Oh, I didn't know this," then what this video was just perfect, and I'm happy with it. Nothing wrong. That's all I want to do. If I could just give you guys a little information, and if that little information goes a long way, not now, not later, but sometime in the future, I'm fine with that. I know not everyone that watches the video may not use what I say at all, but if just a fraction of you guys actually listen to what I have to say and then use what I have to say in real life, then this video was worth it, honestly. But yeah, I'm not. I really want to talk about my cut, but I'm not gonna talk about this next episode, guys. I'm trying to produce 3 videos a week. So I'm still debating on the dates. Monday's a definitive. I'm definitely gonna publish something one day. Big plans coming up. Big plans coming up, guys. Got a lot of collabs I'm really excited about. Got places that I'm going that I'm really excited about. And yeah, guys. Guys rock. More videos coming soon. And they are gonna come more frequently now, guys. I know I've only produced 2 videos in the past 2 or 3 weeks. More often, more frequently. Guys rock. See you later.